Hey there, welcome back. Again, my apologies. There's going to be a little bit of background noise, and it's just the busyness of the house. I don't have a professional studio, so my apologies there. Um, but I do want to keep playing. I have the time and definitely the interest. So, we've lost twice now. We might even lose a third time. I don't know. Um, One thing I did before I hit start is for Critter here, I bought a poison dagger. And I want to go back to his cards because I'm pretty sure I never activated this card. So we wanted to deactivate that one and activate that one. So I don't know what I did to cause that to fail last time, but this under the skin is a Pierce 2 attack, which is going to be very necessary to win this mission. And I may need to be careful about this Pierce 2 attack and save it for the final coup de grace. I know it's only 2 damage, but I get to target 3 targets with it, and then it's Pierce 2. This one also Pierce 2. I thought about, okay, could I swap somebody else in that would give me better Pierce? I don't know who has Pierce. So for example, Mork and Mindy here. Has one Pierce 4 attack right here, which could work. So the question is, do I bring in the big gun, right, to help out? Because this mission is a tough one. And it would be nice to win for a change. Oh, excuse me. So I would bring him in, and then with his summons, we can, punch our way through and deal with all those skeletons, etc., etc. So, that's the plan. Much higher level than the other ones. Can I bring in Mindy? Of course. Can I bring in the Starfire? Of course. There's all kinds of things, but I still want to progress these guys towards retirement. If the Quartermaster doesn't retire right away, I'm not as sad, I guess. If I end up party wiping again, Edward Scissorhands is definitely on his way. He's already, what is that? 2/4. He's not even a half. He's 2/5 of the way there. That's what I meant to say. So, yeah, let's not dink around. Let's do it. Alright. Reveal room tile. It's possible for Area 51 to do it. Kill 5 or more. That's a lot harder, actually. We'll go for it, because we haven't won yet. Use your equipped items. It'll be 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, that's an easy one to do. Allow none of your allies become exhausted. That's take only short rest. Oh, I laugh at the... We're going to do that one. I'm going to win this time and get none of the perks. That's exactly what this is setting up to do. Alright, where do I want Mr. Bear? Okay, Beast Tyrant. We got vicious ally we can get out. And we can just have him come in guns a-blazing. Why wouldn't I? Just go, bear, go. Go, burr. Okay, the Mind Thief actually does a decent job over here. We can stun this guy and get a point. Trying to think of a bottom action that's worth doing. I want to do this, so that means I might have to move. Do I go last or do I go first? I go first. No? I'm gonna go last. Okay. I think we know the deal here. Cursedy curse and curse. We'll switch the order. And then attack range 3. We'll put the bear right there. Everybody's going Hurley. Yeah, get that retaliate damage. What is he doing? He's going to attack 3. Am I really going to do that? Yeah. Dead Hound. Oh, then I didn't get the Swamp Lizard. Yeah, he doesn't get to do anything. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go up. Curse. Attack range 4. 1 second. Sorry about that. I wasn't expecting that. But it does help. I want to do a range attack and kill him. Gets me 1 step closer to retirement. What did he do? He retaliated against... Oh. And I figured out what's causing the blinking. My kid's playing on the PlayStation and my computer's connected to the TV. So, oh come on, that killed my skeleton. Here's what happened, in case you haven't figured it out. They do that explode. There's that explode that happens after they die. Oh, that blows. I needed that skeleton to stay alive. Alright. I can create a trap. The thing I don't like about the trap is it's the primary action, and then, like, what else am I going to do? It feels like it's such a wasted round when I do that. And it would be nice if the pool was on the bottom, right? So I could create the trap and then pull them on, but the pool is like a different action for a different turn. Yeah, I am always in analysis paralysis with this guy because everything's a burn. So I'm always using him for the generic attacks instead. I'm just going to pick the bottom two. I want to go last to see what's what. And then here I want to go early. Try to maybe finish this guy off. And then with him, see, it's only a range 2 attack, so I'd have to move first. It's not entirely out of the realm of possibility. So let's see, I did want to move. Could do that, and then that. The bear's probably going to go here and attack. I already squandered the card that would have brought out my lizard, which actually I'm okay with, because my freaking skeleton died before he even had a chance. And then with the bear, we can move him too. Swap the position of enemies, pretty cool too. And then we can have him attack and heal. This one. That's a really good card. I like it. These guys are going super early. Oh, he muddled us. Could have been worse. So we're going to wound him now. Going to receive 2 damage. Then we're going to heal 2. And then I'm going to do just a regular attack on him. Kill him. Heal myself. And the rat-a-tat is on the march. He's stunned, he's not going to do anything. Bear's going to go bonkers. I actually want the bear to move, because I don't want him attacking that target. I want him to go up and attack the next target. And then we're going to have him attack this guy for 3, for 5, and then he gets to heal himself. Awesome sauceum. And the tyrant's turn. And then yeah, for this guy, he only needs 3 damage to die. So instead of creating a trap, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to add a +1. I'm doing my part to make sure he retires quickly. And I can even try to get this door open. Yeah, these guys already went. I'm going to stay out of the way because I'm going to be poisoning these guys. And yeah, with the Plague Herald, there's this poison attack, right? So I want to move up 4. And then the poison attack, if I go here, I won't hit the bear. And I don't want to use the goggles or anything. Although I probably should have saved this, because if we open this door, I need it for the next room. Let's go ahead and get these guys poisoned. And that was glorious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He needs to get a card back. So which one are we getting back? We could get back the poison one that we just did, or we can get back our curse cards, of which we have 2. This does 4 damage, which can get through most of those shields. Okay, I want to get that door open. What do I have that does a lot of move? This does a move 4. That'll at least stun somebody. Actually, I probably just want to try to kill these 2. So I could open the door, 1, then go like 2 here. Or even go 2, 3, 4 to attack him. So I may just want to do... Excuse me, I just may want to do regular attacks. Now, Rat-a-tat's far away, so we need to move 4. And then I may actually benefit. I can get all the way to these 2. There we go, there's a move 3, attack 1. We'll use that. We can use him to open the door. And we have a Pierce 2 attack, which would be beautiful. It's range 3. Am I doing it too early? That's my question. Because I can make sure I go after him, so he opens the door. I can move 2 to get to this door. Then I can do a 1, 2, 3 range attack. So 1, 2, 3 may not be enough, because those guys are going to be like way out here. But if I go late enough, hopefully they'll go first. Otherwise I could go a little safer and try to, do this. Thing is, the pierce is what I need to do. Yep, and then our bear. So we got a nice pierce attack, but these 2 are in the way. This is beautiful, but not yet. Now's a good time for this. And oh, I keep forgetting we could swap the position of enemies. Did I get rid of that? Right there it is. Dang it. I could take one of those spirit guys and put him in here and beat the crap out of him. Here, I can swap the position of any two characters. So I could bring one of them in and then pierce attack with a punch through. That is an interesting thing. The problem is this is a 44. He doesn't go until 66. So turn too early. So we're going to do the bottom of something here. Probably this one. We'll let him move and attack again. Or we could push. Too bad he wasn't dropping a trap. Or I can move and add +1 to his... Nope, that's the pierce. What am I thinking? Jeez Louise, I'm getting tired. Alright. Hard to believe he's going first with that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and have him move. And then do an attack. If I kill him, he won't summon anything. Yeah. And then we're going to do this. We just did a doubler. Holy cow. Alright, Tinker's turn. Alright, that was decent. We knew they were going to do stuff like that. Yep, lots of damage on the bear. Good news is the bear has a lot of damage to take. We're going to definitely be using a healing card on him. Yikes. Alright, so the Plague Herald. I don't want to stand here because the bear needs room to go up and murder, death, kill. But right here, this Pierce 2, they're in range right now. So I can take this down without even having to do anything. And there's one guy dead already. And then I don't want to burn the card, but I'll go ahead and maybe move to collect some gold. Is that really what I want to do? I think I'm going to just stay where I am. Yeah, Vine Thief needs to move 4. He'll go collect the gold. And then he can move 3 and attack. Now I can go up there and attack, but see, now the bear can go through the door. So let's do that. Oh, and I don't even have to worry because the bear's going to attack this thing. Oh, we can heal the bear now. And I'm going to go invisible. Round 4. This guy can go as late as possible. If I can attack here, I can hit all three of these guys. That's a glorious feat. I got my little bow here. What I don't have is anything that does more than 0 damage. Oh, you jerk. I can make it a +1 damage, but that's not an awful lot. The other thing I have is this 4 damage attack, which could at least maybe get through here. Maybe a move 4. Alright, I would like to do a punch through, but I need to make sure the bear's attacking one of these things. So in the meantime, maybe I do a heal on the bottom. Heal 4 is definitely in order. And I could... Oh, I could swap. And then punch. The problem is if I do this, this card gets burned. Let's not do that. Let's heal 4. And we'll immobilize and muddle. I could just do a forceful swipe. Because right now the bear's going pretty early. I'd like him to go first. And yeah, now we got this guy, who's always a hot mess. His high damage attacks are all burn cards. We can do the hook gun, which will damage him. Restorative mist, so we can go first. Look, these guys are going to stun us. Nope, they're not. But 3 damage attack, 4 damage attack. Look at that, 4 damage attack times 2. That's not good. So we're going to move and heal adjacent allies. I want to get away from him because this is a range attack. Just heals him 1, but it's something. I'm going to go ahead and hit this. And I am going to use the goggles because I want to get that +1 in there. And I did. Perfect, perfect. Alright, so the bear is actually going to plow through and start attacking these things. The bones I don't think move. So as long as we're not next to the bones, we don't have to worry about them. Yeah, I'm going to come through. And we're going to do an attack 4 and curse. The bow will let me go through armor. And it's a reusable... No, it's not a reusable. So I need to save this for the fire elementals. I could do this, though. And I can do 1 damage to him, or a guaranteed kill to him. That's a tough call. I'm going to go ahead and kill the one I know I can kill. Because those guys, they just suck. So badly. No damage. I wish I had the punch, but we don't. I'm going to go ahead and do this and heal him. And then we're going to go ahead and attack. He's going to do no damage, but that's okay. Alright, the Mind Thief could maybe do something here. We can punch somebody harder if they have a condition on them. None of these do. I can make these guys attack each other. But if I do, then the top action is just going to be a loot, which isn't the worst thing in the world. A nothing burger is alright by me. Times 2 is not. Gosh, I gotta burn a card. This card really isn't all that great. Alright, round 5. I need to get up and murder, death, kill. So up. I could use one of these burners. And I will. We're going to go early. We're going to go... I'm trying to figure out if I want to go early or not. I mean, obviously, these are the 2 cards I'm picking. We'll go later. I had a perfect arrangement here. Now I don't. I mean, I can heal allies and stun somebody. Yeah, let's stun somebody. And here, I want to go as early as possible, and we want to punch. Punch through. So they're going to summon more bones. These guys are going to have some pretty nasty attacks. Yeah, we're going to get attacked a lot here. Okay, Plague Herald. We're going to move here. Heal the guys next to me. Then we're going to stun somebody. I could stun these guys and prevent them from spawning a new skeleton. Or I can stun him because he just sucks. We're going to stun him. Okay, the bear did a nothing burger. Better that we drew it there than here. Because if he would have drawn it here, that would have really blown chunks. Because this should kill him. And it did. Perfect. And we don't want to swap the position of any 2 characters, so I'm just going to move 2 spaces and use my boots. And we're going to get some gold. The Tinkerer. Oh my gosh, we're standing in his way. You can only move to here, 2 spaces. And then range 3 attack is going to do nothing. So like if I did this... Oh, look at that. I can rotate it around. I can hit both of them. It's not as ideal as hitting 3 of them. Or I could just keep the card. Which one's better, Jeff? Which one's better? All it's going to do is do 3 damage and then immobilize them. They're not moving this turn. And then I lose the card. Just gonna wait. Alright, Mind Thief has a weird situation. I don't want to burn the card. I don't want to burn the card. Attack 2, push 3 sounds great, but where am I pushing them to? So I'm going to move and heal. Although he's perfectly healthy. So it doesn't matter. And then we might as well just damage this guy while we can. 4 damage attack was very respectable. And that lets me heal the bear. I could push. Is there somewhere I can push him where he wouldn't spawn anybody? But there isn't. I can always push him back into the corner. Sure, I'll do that. Well, he really didn't spawn anything. That was awesome. I did make the right call. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, come on. I was so happy with what I did. And here it goes. I'm already losing all my cards, and he's going to attack again. Oh my gosh, that was so lucky. Look at this. If I short rest, I burn yet another card. But I'm surrounded by enemies. Fair enough. I gotta go early. We can stun somebody. And then we can attack somebody. Or we can attack somebody and do this. Either way, I'm going to get 2 attacks in, which will heal me 4 damage. This is the part that hurts. I got to use my equipped items, so I need my goggles back. So I got a long rest. Having to burn that card is what hurt. And then we got the bear. Long resting just gives me my boots back. But I think I'm okay with that. So we're going to long rest the bear. These guys are going to suffer some more damage. Alright, so let's see what's he doing. They're doing a lot of attacks. They're going to attack everybody in range. So what I could do is this, which will allow me to heal. Or I can stun this guy. But I think I got a wound. I'm going to wound him. I'm not going to damage him, but I'm going to wound him. And it allows me to heal. Because it was a melee attack. And then I'm going to do this, which would do, this is a 5 damage attack against him. Might kill him. It does kill him. Because it just, as soon as it's his turn, he's going to die. And then I'm going to use my healing potion and go up to 8. And his turn. So now we're all the way in the back here. We do have a stun attack. We also have a heal. If I do this, I'm basically, I can, so what I'm going to do is run here. I can do a heal. Almost everybody's fully healed. So I'm going to do a regular attack and maybe try to damage him down so we can quit making skeletons. And there it is. He's died. 3 3 damage. This is the part that's going to hurt. A doubler. I gotta burn another card. That's what we like to see there. Yep, and then the bear's of course going to get his attack in, which we're okay with. This is not a very useful one for this mission. The swipe could be nice, but it's only a 2 damage swipe. Okay, it'd be nice to get the door open so these guys could start filtering their way through. Tinkerer. If I short rest... That's exactly the card I would have burned. That's so lucky. I can do a hook gun. So this guy has 4 health, that one has 2. Like, I can increase my chances of retirement. Or this might be a good time for a flamethrower. Even that works. Oh, if I would have long rested, I would have gotten my goggles back. That wasn't smart. As long as I keep attacking, I keep healing. So here I can attack and move and heal myself, or go invisible. Either one of those is option. Look at this, I'm almost out of cards. Ay ay ay. I'm gonna definitely exhaust the Mind Thief. So maybe we can get closer to opening that door. Then this guy's got all kinds of stuff to do. Let's move and curse. And curse. I don't need to use the punch through. We're going to definitely bring a swamp lizard. And then we're going to do a bottom action of some sort. Maybe that one. Okay, this guy. Two of these are going to be at disadvantage. There we go, I killed 2 of them. Not the third one though. Okay, Plague Herald. We're gonna move and curse. We're gonna attack something. Hopefully kill it. I'm just gonna do some damage to it. I could kill him, but let's damage these guys. Didn't even do that. The bear, that wounded him, so he's as good as dead. Let's get the lizard in. And then let's move this one. We could have moved the lizard, but the lizard will get there just fine. I want to move the bear around. This guy's going to die on his own because he's wounded. So we could have the bear kill him. Or we could try to wound or damage this one. Let's do that. Can I do a stamina potion now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Let's get Rampage back. Round 8. Okay. One of the reasons I didn't kill this guy is because I want the Tinkerer to kill him. Tinkerer has a quest to kill that thing. So right there's the hook gun. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then this Mind Thief, as we were saying, is as good as toast. I could short rest and go open that door, but he's going to basically die. So I'm going to long rest just to prolong the turns. He's going to cause this guy to get closer to retirement. What's interesting, it says allow none of your allies to become exhausted. It doesn't say anything about him being exhausted, so that'll be interesting. I might still get credit if I win somehow. Now this one I have to be really careful. I don't want to burn my pierces. I do need to get that door open. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a 6 move, but I'm burning a card if I do it. Right there. Move 4. I am going to be standing in that doorway, but there's nothing super dangerous in that room until we kill the cultists. And then, yeah, I can do a fetid flurry. I could even go earlier if I want. Yeah, we'll do that. And then as far as Mr. Beastie, I gotta save my punch for later. I'm saving most of my attacks for later with him. Swap the position of any 2 enemies is going to be useful when the fire elementals are out. I could throw, for example, this guy up there. Yeah, let's try that. I need to go after him, though. This one might not be a bad one. I can move and attack again. So we'll swap that around. Perfecto. Alright, they're going to attack twice. This guy's going to kill himself. So we're going to go ahead and kill him before he brings another bone out. Then we can move, grab some gold, and heal the bear. Not gonna heal yet. Plague Herald. Yeah, we gotta get that door open. They're all going to summon a living bone, so that's not super exciting there. I can't hit any of these bones down here, but I might as well work on taking down one of these guys, and then of course I drew a nothing burger. I'm down to 3 health. I gotta be really careful. Attack the wrong one, you jerk. Just attack the other one. Alright. We're gonna swap the position of him with one of the ones in the back. And I could do this, which attack, move, attack, move, attack. So I do 2, 4, 6 damage to this thing. It's still not going to be enough to kill it, and then it burns a card. So instead, oh crap, that means, how many cards does this guy have? He's got a decent amount. This is going to cause him to exhaust, but we'll go ahead and do it. Attack. So I could move. He's in the way. I can move to attack nothing. I can actually move into this room, but I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to skip the movement and attack again. Did you see all those rollers? Jesus. And then skip, attack again. I mean, I got this guy near dead, but not quite close enough. Who the heck's... Who else? Oh, this guy down here. This is where I fall apart. I'm basically down to just 1 turn left. Don't want to burn my cards, but I need to kill these cultists quickly. And yeah, this is why I don't like the Tinker, and I'm trying really hard to get rid of him. These dang burn cards. Alright. There's 3 guys here. This one has only 1 health. So I just want to... There we go. We'll stun shot him. Then on the bottom, we can move and just pick up gold. Get positioned to do something. And we'll have an ally recover cards. I'm basically going to get 1 action. So let's make it count. I should probably make sure I'm hitting a cultist. But I can't. I mean, if I do this burn card, I don't know what they're going to do this round. And the range is 3. He's in the way. What are you doing, you jerk? We gotta go early and get out of the way. He needs to get healed. We could could pierce one of these guys, or what we can do is poison something. That would poison the bear, but I could poison like 2 of these guys or these 2 guys. Or I could just wait. I think it's going to be a while before we get all these guys killed. So I'm going to go ahead and use my pierce and just try to take out one of these skeletons. So he is going early, so I could, for example, move in. He needs to be healed. So I could move in. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I got a 2 damage attack that immobilizes somebody. That's what I could do. Or I could do the bottom thing, right? But it's a range 3. I have to move here, which is a bottom card. Then I can't use a bottom a second time. I can try to control one of these guys maybe, but that's not as exciting. So then what I need to do is just punch and make sure he's in range so I can heal him. That's really what I want to do. So then I would do this so I can move. And we can use that to punch. And I'm at least going after him. And then with the bear, I have a lot of stuff to do. I want to go after him though. So if I pick some higher number here, like this will heal everybody, but I'm not too... Like this one will heal the bear and attack 3. I don't want to use that yet. Yeah, we'll do that. Super early. Super early. Those jerks. He's healing himself. Good. Before he had a chance to heal himself. That guy was wounded. He got healed because of this stupid thing. Okay, I could get the experience points, but I'm doing this for the heal. And we can poison, I believe. I drew a nothing burger anyways. We can at least heal him too. Which is a big deal. And then yeah, the Tinker is going to get to go... And one ally can recover a card. Does he even have a card to recover? I wish there was a way to tell. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, he's got 2 cards to recover. Let's keep him in the game. Yeah, let's keep him in the game. That gives him another day. That was a good time to draw the -2. Should finish him off. And then I draw a doubler. Jeez Louise. Alright, the bear's nice and angry. Just when the lizard was getting in range, there's no enemy left. Okay, this is the dilemma all the time. I always say, hey, let's wait for them to come out. What am I waiting for? I mean, I gotta go in and kill these things because I'm running out of cards. Just have to stand on the outside, and then when those flame guys come, I gotta kill them quick. The problem is with 1, 2, 3 of these, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of those flame guys are still quite a few turns away. So yeah, I mean, I got a 4-move card. I can even put a trap out there. Alright, we'll do a 2-move card, and then we'll... that's a burn, though. It's a dang burn card. But it is a 6 damage trap. Yeah, we'll do it. I honestly don't know what I'm going to be able to do, so I'm going to go late. Hoping that they'll move in. With this guy, we're going to go late. Hoping that they'll move in. And then I'm going to try to poison as many of them as possible. But here's the deal. The bear's going to charge up and get in the poison range. 1, 2, 3. The bear's going to go here. I need to go late, which means I'm using my pierce. I could swap the positions of 2 characters. Now that would be interesting. I could put a character all the way up here, like the bear. And then he's just chasing and attacking anything in this room. Yeah, he's taking damage, but I could, heal him from afar. That's a 17. So I swap him with that, and that would put a cultist right here for us to pummel. And then we could have him punch with a Pierce 4 against that, because I don't think we're going to have everybody killed before we have to rest. We don't want to use the heal yet. We're talking about the top attack. I keep forgetting. The maul's good. But yeah, we'll do that. Alright, the bear moved. You know what I could do? I could put the lizard up there. But then this gets wasted. Perfect. This trap plan is no longer a plan. We'll go ahead and heal him. And just move out of the way so the lizard can come in. Nobody to heal anymore. Get 3 gold before you go exhausted. We're gonna poison the crap out of these guys. But I don't want to use the bow. And I don't know if I really want to add +1 to the attack. Yeah, I do actually. Alright, so they're all poisoned. They're all damaged. Let's maybe get a little bit out of the way. Round 11. Oh my gosh, a flamethrower would probably do wonders through the door. I don't know if it goes through the door or not. These range attacks are gonna burn, but I gotta do it. And then, I bought myself some more time, so a long rest. I still got... I need a long rest to get those goggles back. I don't want to, but we're going to. And then here, I think going early is going to pay off. Yeah, let's go early. They're going even earlier, those jerks. They're going to heal their dang poison. That hurts. Alright, that's good. He's wounded. That's good. He's immobilized. Alright, let's do an attack. On him. That's good. He's gonna heal, which will make the wounded go away, so he's gonna stay alive, unfortunately. But the bear's okay. Okay, I was hoping to get some decent damage. I could get all 3 of these guys with this. It's looking like I'm only going to get 2 of them. It's such a weird angle, this thing. So I'm only going to get 2 of them. Or I can do this. I'm going to get all 3. Yeah, that's a better play. Two of them dead. Shield doesn't really mean much or anything at all. So I'm going to move and just collect some money. I think this big poison attack, while it was nice, although it looks there's still a lot of guys here. I mean, this one's not super helpful. If I can get these flame guys to come out relatively soon, I do have some decent cards left. Like, this is semi-doable, but I could just as easily lose this. So I'm thinking of dropping that one. Or that one. The problem is that there's still a lot of guys out here, and it might be nice to poison them all still. So yeah, I'll get rid of biting nets. It was a tougher choice, but... Alright, here we go. Tinkerer. I'm going to long rest. Because he's just got cards to burn, and I need him to wait. And then these two, I'm basically going in and going down for glory. So I can immobilize somebody or wound somebody. I guess I'm going to go last. See what happens. Now this would be nice, but it's a range 2, so I got to move 3 spaces to here to be able to hit all these guys. Or we can get some curses in. A 4 damage curse won't go through, what was it? Those guys had 4 shields? Holy cow, that they have a lot of shields. But a 4 damage curse will go a long way to killing these jerks. Range 3 is not enough, so I gotta move. So if I do a curse, oh yeah, that's where it's at. And I think we are going to long rest, because there's no rush there. Yep. We're going to move here, get some money. Curse. And a hack 4. Murder, death, kill. And curse. Alright, let's get a little bit carried away there. I didn't expect the skeleton to do that much damage to my Plague Herald. But it does open the door now for some awesome heals. So we're going to poison and wound this guy. And heal him for 2. And then we're going to melee this guy. And heal him for 2. That actually worked out beautifully, that part. Take the 1 damage. He attacked exactly the right person. The Swamp Lizard did his job. And then we're going to go ahead and heal for 2. Swapping the position of 2 enemies might still be very valuable. heals self. These are all good cards. Every one of them. That one we absolutely cannot get rid of. I'm thinking this one, or the heal self, because this is almost as good as heal self, but he also gets to attack. I would do this if it wasn't for the fact that I still need to kill one more cultist. I think I'm going to have to get rid of that one. That hurts, because that's a good card. They're all good cards. Tinkerer. Yes, we're going to get rid of that one. Round 13. There's still 2 cultists in here. We gotta figure out what we're doing with this guy. I'm gonna do spirit swap. And we're gonna do maul. So, yep, we're gonna do exactly those 2. We're gonna get this cultist to swap with that skeleton, hopefully. Now, if that's the case, then this guy only has to attack here. That's his best attack that doesn't use cards. Actually, that's his best attack that doesn't use or burn cards. But it also allows him to get +1 to his attack. That's still his best one. And he can do a restorative mist. This guy, he's dead. He's not going to do a single action for the rest of his life. But we'll go ahead and do a long rest so he stays in the game a little bit longer. And then here, all the guys congregated up there. So if I wait long enough for him to swap to here, I basically can do Gathering Doom. Do I really want to move into here? Because when those 2 flaming demons come, I think I want to be able to zip. I want to get them with this, right? Pierce 2 or this one. But then I'm standing out here taking all their damage. The bear might actually take their damage instead of me. So why don't I just do that to move 3? We can see how this plays out before. This lizard might end up killing him before I get to do the swap. That's what's going to happen. Dang it. And these guys are going to go so early. Oh, we drew a nothing burger. I needed to... sure. So now that swap thing doesn't even, mean anything anymore. They're all up here. Let's have him do his attack. We definitely want to attack that. That's more important than anything else. Then swapping the position of enemies. It would be moving him up to one of these, and I don't want to do that. So it looks like I'm just moving 2 spaces. Maybe 4. So then here, I'm going to try to move to there. I can at least heal my guys. Heal my peeps. And then we can attack him. I could use the goggles. I'm going to hold on to him. Oh, that was excellent. Okay, that is not looking good. That helped. That helped. Plague Herald. So the plan was I was going to move in. But we're going to go ahead and murder, death, kill this one first. Then we're going to move in. Get some monies. And then this guy is just going to die. Alright, so we're standing way out here. We got to do some serious moving. And some serious attacking. I'm banking everything on the fact that I can kill this guy before he takes his turn at 62. So I need to go early. And I'm going to do the thing where he heals himself too. I'm saving the punch through card, although I'm going to have to rest. And then, assuming I go after 29, I need to hit, like this is an attack 3, range 3, pierce 2. This hits multiple targets. Actually, let's do that one. And that one, and we'll just switch the order around. This has to work, folks. He's going to heal himself here. Bear takes a damage. 3 damage. He's wounded. We do heal 1, which was good. Lizard is in. We're going to attack 3 and then heal himself. We have to finish him off. Perfect. Okay. Then we're going to heal self. Then we're going to strengthen attack 4. And let's kill the skeleton. And then he's going to become an angry bear. And that was perfecto. Okay, Tinkerer. Going to take his 2 damage. We're going to move 4. That's going to cause me to take extra damage. We'll just move to here. And yes, we're going to do a 6 damage attack against one of these suckers. That one. I'm going to use our eagle eyes. Or goggles or whatever. Oh, he's down to 1. So close. 5 damage was not good. I don't want to burn a card yet, though. Okay, Plague Herald. We're going to do this. 3 targets. Although, let's move first. It's a range 3 attack. So if I get close enough, the altar is going to burn me. But I can hit this guy too, is what I'm getting at. So yeah, I just need to move 1 more space. So I'm going to do that. And then we're going to hit 1, 2, 3. We're going to use the bow and the goggles. Come on, baby. Big bucks, big bucks. No whammies. One of them's dead. I somehow took damage. I guess these guys have retaliate. That's fine. This guy's got hardly anything left. Round 15. We gotta just go all in. So we're gonna go early. Let's stun this guy. I can also heal. Can also do a flamethrower. They're all good options. I can pull him away from here, which would cause him to no longer heal one from the altar. That's also a good one, because, I mean, health points for this guy is crucial. I'll do both and we'll figure it out. I need to pierce, so let's go as early as we can. And I need to short rest. I need to draw a different one. I'm okay with that. We need the one that lets him heal himself. And I would say we need the punch. The problem is he's not next to the one that we would be punching. So we're going to let him heal himself. And we got to get him to go early. Yep, let's do that. He is going to go early, but we get to put 2 guys before him. Alright, we receive our 1 damage. We receive our 2 damage. He's dead. Oh my gosh, we did a damage to him. I'm receiving 2 damage for that? Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't get the bear to move, I don't think. Neither of these lets the bear move that 1 extra space I need to move. I'm going to go ahead and heal, though. When your bear's next 5 attacks, it performs a heal action. I'm going to go ahead and do this. There's nobody he can attack, but that heal is the big thing he needs. And then, of course, we're just going to go ahead and skip that ability. Tinkerer took 2 damage. Alright, we can stun him before he gets a chance to go. Or we could pull him out so he doesn't heal. Which one is better? I think stunning him is better. That's a tough call. Because if I pull him to here, he won't heal from the altar. But he's going next, and he's going to do a 3 damage attack against somebody, probably him. By stunning him, I prevent him from doing any attack, but he will heal 1 damage from the altar. Which means I now have to do a 2 damage with this attack. That's a tall order. I gotta stun him. Especially when I drew a -1 like that. Okay, so he's stunned. And I'm gonna go ahead and move and get closer because I'd rather have him attack me than the bear. Yep, we're gonna take our 1 damage. And now I gotta burn 2 cards. I'm okay with that one. And that one. I don't need the big group cards anymore. We gotta hit him. This is for the money. Right here. We drew a doubler. Oh my goodness, we won. Oh my goodness. What an epic game this was. Yes, folks, I actually clapped my hands from that one. Oh my gosh.
Sell the gem for a nice profit, and you resolve to never help crying women in taverns ever again.
We actually got a perk point. Oh my gosh, 3 of the guys got a perk points, except for the zealot. Have 3 or fewer cards in your hand. He actually had more than 3? Oh my gosh. And then, yes, the allow none of your allies to become exhausted, and he did get exhausted. It did work. So, well done, programmers. Oh my goodness, was that a tough mission. We got collective gold and 8 experience points. Oh, and it opened another location. Jeez Louise. Alright. Experience your party members being exhausted 15 times. Look, we're over halfway. Experience 2 other... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kill 20. The Tinker is done. I'm okay with that. That Tinker is too stressful with all the burn cards. So we're going to announce his retirement. It's a tough job, but somebody had to do it. Stand up law and order against those thugs. Thanks to you, Gloomhaven is a bit safer. You dare threaten that peace would never go unpunished. You've done your bit, and it's time for a well-deserved rest. Someone else will have to keep Gloomhaven in order now. Plenty of chaos. So he only made it to level 3. I am totally okay with this. That's one less guy. We get the items back. Wand of Brilliance. Design is now available. We get 1 prosperity. And there he is. Area 51. Oh, that's what caused the magma pit to be unlocked. It wasn't the mission we just completed. Oh, never mind. They both caused the magma pit to be unlocked. That's funny. Alright, well, Mark and Mindy's the only one we don't want to retire here. So we're going to give Mark and Mindy all the money. And 40 gold is an amazing amount of gold. Holy cow. City encounter. Turn in the direction to see filthy vermling gesturing from a dark alley. Yeah, you grim-looking chaps. Have it for 10 gold. Fudge, fudge, fudge. This whole vermling thing. We have one in our party. Let's go for it. It's worth nothing. I'll let him pay for it all. Okay, well, now we can get Nathaniel Green back. Temple of the Great Oak. He's already blessed. So if Nathaniel Green retires, Critter 2 will also retire. Or, if we keep party wiping, Edward Scissorhands will retire. But we're getting close, because if 2 more retirees go, I have room for 2 more spots. And as you can see, we got Starfire and Mindy. And then, of course, Mork and Mindy's taking one of the spots as well. We're going to get back to a reasonable, 4-person party. So that's exciting. Although nobody leveled up, it looks like. And nobody... He's close with 2, and 1. Mork and Mindy actually could... Yeah, this is the thing with Mork and Mindy. I got this second skin, which makes the attack modifier deck better. But, what do I do? This healing potion... Or the stamina potion is good, but the healing potion is meh. It'd be nice to get this back so I can summon the skeleton a second time. So maybe if I go into the merchant. I can use this to get a consumed item back. Costs exactly 43. The Wand of Brilliance. During your turn, it just creates light. It would work with Starfire. who always needs light. I mean, so... I think this might be good for Mork and Mindy with all that hard-earned money we just earned. So then we can get that Ring of Skulls back. Or the Stamina Potion, whichever one. And everybody else, Edward Scissorhands here, that bow was what did the trick. That came in super handy. It would be nice to get... Oh look, we can afford something like this. So Edward Scissorhands is an interesting character. Obviously, we don't want this because the -1 modifiers. Or this. The invisibility could come in handy because he is a little squishy. But the Cloak of Pockets... We have a minor stamina, minor power. I mean, we can get some weird stuff here, right? Although it's expensive. We can do... Well, I don't need mana with him. Like the Moon Earring was the interesting one. And even the Stun Powder. So... When he's cursing, he can stun somebody too. There's a lot of cool, especially if you have the Moon Earring. So I guess what I'm getting at is he might benefit from the Cloak of Pockets. And of course the goggles are back. He could benefit from the goggles because he does have those big area sprays. Isn't he already wearing goggles? Yeah, he's already got them. Never mind. So yeah, with his 2 pocket items now, he only has 2 gold. But the idea is that maybe we could buy some of these other things later. I don't know. Maybe that was a waste of money. But that does bring us to the end of the video, and we did finally win. What an amazing romp that was. That was definitely down to the wire and quite exciting. And the board game got that way at times too. It's very interesting. And yes, you're noticing that I'm trying to hold on to certain characters and let other ones go. That is intentional, and of course I've mentioned that a couple of times, but there's just certain ones I like to play. We do need to have a nice AoE type character, so Scissorhands is good, but to be quite honest, I'd rather bring back Craggy. I thought Craggy was... we probably shouldn't have let him go as quickly as we did. There was a lot of things he did for us. But anyways, with that said, these characters, when they get up to level 9 or 10, I think 9 might be the max level, I can't remember, but they get a lot more powerful because Craggy didn't have some of those pretty awesome abilities until he got to like level 5, level 6. So, you know, the fact that I forced the Tinker to retire at level 3, I know when I had the Tinker, I went all the way up to 7 or 8 before I retired. It was the very first character I ever played, and it just takes a long time. Like, I had some goofy quest that took forever for me to resolve, like the way Mindy has that swamp quest, right? Anyways, it's long story short is some of these characters it takes a long time, other ones it happens real quick. Obviously, when you get a character up into the level 6s and beyond, you start to get some pretty good cards. I remember making the comment very early in the series where I told you the cards don't make much of a difference. And you know what? They don't. And then here I am contradicting myself and saying, well, you get the really good cards. It's not just that. You also get the good perks with the rollers. And, you know, everything just sort of builds together. And yeah, you get the cards along with the, you know, the stuns and the wounds and the, you know, whatever else that goes with it. But anyways, I know you guys get the gist. The one thing I didn't realize is second skin is giving me 2 minus... Oh, it's taking 2 away. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, As always, thank you for watching. Stay awesome.